Good evening, guys. I'm saying evening, of course, predominantly. Probably most of you are going to be watching from here in the UK. We are going live right now across on Crafters Companion Facebook page, which will then obviously and will get shared to some of the other groups. Big thank you to Rachel. I've got Rachel on giving me a helping hand for the next hour and a bit. Say hour might go over for a couple of moments. But what we are also doing is we are streaming live on Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Now, for these ones, this is all about the QVC UK preview. If you've never seen me before, you've never seen Crafters Companion products before, but you've seen some little teasers coming through from QVC UK when it comes to crafting. On Friday, this Friday coming, which is going to be the 19th of July, Sarah's going to be on with some brand new Crafters Companion products for QVC UK. It's going to be so much fun, so exciting. This hour is going to be absolutely jam-packed full. I've got everything already aligned down the side, in front, at the side of me. We're going to go through what we can do. I've got my list and I've got my notes, but what you can also do as well, with a massive thanks to Rachel, who has added the booklet. Now, click on that booklet. That's going to then take you to the online booklet. So you can just have a flick through at your own leisure, take little notes as to what you have got your eye on. Is there anything that is jumping out? What you can then also do as well is you can also check out things such as the channels for QVC UK. QVC UK is on all platforms from Sky to Virgin to Freeview. You've got online, you've got YouTube, you've just got pretty much every streaming platform as well when it comes to QVC UK. So that's going to be this Friday, the 19th of July, with Sara, with all of our brand new Crafters Companion goodies. Now, we've got Crafty Stacey Lou on, and she's saying hi, everyone. Hayley Ralph is saying, hey, Craig. Also saying hi to our Rachel as well, as I say, Rachel, who's given me a helping hand as well. I've got the comments too, but of course, while I'm going through everything, it's going to be hard to keep on track. If there is anything specific question-wise that you've got, of course, Rachel will, of course, do her absolute best to help, as she always does. We've got, so Hayley's on YouTube. We've got Kat Mason is saying, hello, you're on Facebook. We've also got Gillian Barron is saying, oh, all these goodies, you're on YouTube. And we've got our Jan Marshall is saying, hi, everyone, so excited to watch, who's also on YouTube as well. Great thing as well, I can tell Linda Whitman has just popped on saying, hi, Craig, you're on Facebook, because I can see all the names as well coming up in blue, which is Facebook. And then we've also got the red for YouTube. As I say, I'm going into between both of them, starting off with the comments on my screen, but then I will go to the comments that Rachel's sending through, so then therefore we can go direct to them. Right, let's get started. The very first thing that we're going to be starting with is Jingle All the Way. Now, this we are classing is a mini collection. There ain't nothing mini about this. This is a lovely comprehensive collection. So let's go to our overhead here. Absolutely fantastic collection here. It is Jingle All the Way. Now, I have had mine for maybe a couple of weeks now. However, unfortunately, I've not had a chance to play when it comes to things such as the paper pads. I've had a play with one of the stamps, but we'll show you in a moment. But let's look. So when it comes to Friday with Sara, the Jingle All the Way mini collection, as it's called, this is everything that you're going to be getting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out ever so slightly, and then we're going to see all of these papers. So we're going to bring in all of these papers here. I tell you what we're going to do. Let's go and do a little bit of flicking. So let's have a look at these papers that we've got. Double-sided. Now, within the double-sided, you've got on the front side, you've got more of a bold edge framed look from all about the bells. You're going to find the bells, you're going to find the ribbons and the bows, but then you're going to find on the opposite side your woodwork. You're going to find things such as your plaids and your tartans as well. I mean, you've got your border strips in there, your ribbon strips, 12 by 12, remember, guys. So you've got edge to edge. You might want to come in with some of your gems, pearls. If you don't have any, Stay tuned. Sarah's going to have some on her show. I'll show you them just shortly. But you've got your reds in there with the berries. You've got your snowfalls as well. These are going to be really good for more of your winter weddings, winter celebrations. It's got to be my favourite. Absolutely love that one. If you guys follow me, follow us all on the team, you will know that certainly plaids and tartans, funny enough, is one of my favourites. So you've got your traditional reds, you've got your greens in there, but this one is predominantly all about the bells and the bows. On that opposite side, you've got your plaids. Now, within these ones, they are 12 by 12, as I keep saying. You've got 12 designs and you've got 3 of each. So in total, it's giving you 36 sheets. Now, I'm going to keep saying go to that booklet with the link that Rachel has attached. You can then, of course, download it and you can have a look. You can have a flick through. Just really, really easy. Take notes of all these things. You're going to be able to go back and find what I'm showing you here this evening. But then we can go on to our linen cardstock. So we've got our 24 sheets, linen cardstock, 6 colours. You've got 4 of each. Now, I'm not going to go through them all individually by opening them up, but these are the colour tones that you're going to get. So what we've got here is the colours that are going to match absolutely beautifully. So we can then match, mix and match, and then, of course, we can then tie in all the additional items that we've got included. So if I then bring in the additional items that you're still getting within this collection, you're going to be getting your Sleigh Bells ring. This is a beautiful crater card that I'm sure you will know when it comes to creator cards and how they work. If not, then of course do check out our YouTubes for different tutorials. Plenty will be done when it comes to Jingle All the Way. But this is your largeable die. You've got your sentiment Sleigh Bells ring stamp, and you can start to create that scene of Santa in his sleigh with the bells and that framework. That's a 5-piece. You're getting that. You're also getting your Jingle Bell bow. So with the Jingle Bell bows, that is your edgeable die. How beautiful does that edgeable die look on the edge of the card? Come along, colour. When it comes to Friday, there will be boards, there'll be finished samples. So to give you some ideas, this live is just all about letting you see exactly what you're going to be getting within each collection. We've got the dancing bells. Now, these are dies, but these are all individual dies to create your bells. Your silver card, your silver glitter card, maybe some of your golder card. We've got you covered, just coming up within this live shortly as well. So you've got that one. You've then also got your Sleigh Bells ring. Now, this is your Sleigh Bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. That's the full lyric from that song. And you've got that in a big, sizable stamp. That's in the bundle. And then you're also going to be getting your Merry Christmas sentiments. So within the sentiments, you've got 10 in total. And then these are going to be able to work in conjunction with all the additional components as well. Last but by no means least, we have got the Jingle All the Way. That is the Jingle Bells. That is a stamp. Now that one, I had to start colouring. Now, I done this last week with my tri-blends. Now, when it comes to the stamp, that one is 3.3 inches by 5.1. That is tri-blends that I've used, and then we've coloured in the bells. So that is your Jingle All the Way mini collection, as we are calling it. Nothing mini about it whatsoever. All these key components with the paper, the cardstock, the stamps, the dies, the creator cards, edgeables, they are all in there for you to get crafting. So before we go on to the next one, we've got Crafty Stacey Lou on YouTube is saying, CC have seriously stepped up their game this year with the Xmas collections. They absolutely have. Zoe Carver saying, I don't know what is coming to QVC and I haven't viewed the booklet yet. So excited to see what new bits are coming. Yep, coming on Friday. We've also got MWP Crafts on Facebook saying, hi Craig, started my crafting journey with crafts on QVC. So very happy. So did I. I did as well. MWP. We've got Liz Hannah saying, Craig, I've been waiting desperately for this range to be launched. I'm over the moon. You're not going to have to wait long whatsoever. We've got Alison Gibson is saying, I started crafting this time last year with the Sparkling Winter on QVC. Looking forward to seeing what's coming up this year. Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Giving you, of course, the preview within this live before Sara is live on QVC the end of the week. And we've got Amanda Staff is saying, hello, can't believe you're talking about Christmas, lol. I know, absolutely. If you are new to craft and this is your first year going into crafting of Christmas, then we do start about June, July, because we make more cards at Christmas time. We make more cards to sell at Christmas time than any other time of the year. So we'll have to get started. Now, we've gone and started with that first collection. So let's dive straight on to our next one. Now, these ones are all about the cute characters. These are stamps for you to colour in. Now, what we do also have on the show as well is we're going to have some tri-blends. So if you want to use tri-blends to colour in, you can do. But these within the cute characters are exactly that. These are so adorable. I'm going to come in a little bit closer where we've got Hogs and Kisses. Now, you've got the hedgehog with the sentiments, and you've got different sentiments within each one. You've got Happy New Dear with the reindeer, the holly, and 4 additional sentiments as well. We've then also got our tremendous fox. Now within that one, that's a 7-piece where you're going to get your fox, your star, your bauble, and 4 additional sentiment stamps. You've got your joyful robin. Now within that one, you've got your robin with the choir booklet. You've got your little musical notes, and then you've got 4 additional sentiment stamps. Special penguin. With that one, you're going to be getting your penguin with the presents and the bow. You've got the little candy cane and 4 additional sentiments as well. And then we've got your You Are Possum. Now with that one, you're going to be getting it could be a number of different it could be a polar bear, it could be a bear, cuddly, whatever it is that you wanted it to be. But he is skating, she is skating, the heart, the present, and 4 additional stamps as well, sentiment-wise. Every sentiment are completely different from each set, and also when you start to get them all together. So you've got a complete selection of cute characters when it comes to stamps to colour, whether it's going to be alcohol-based, water-based, a lot of fun. You can create different things. Also going to keep repeating myself that come Friday, there will be finished samples for you to see as well. There's some in the booklet that Rachel's posted the link to. So as well as having all the info, the product, the detail, the channels, all of that, you will see some finished samples as well. Just to, wet that whistle for you to take notes of, ready for Friday. So that's our second one. Now, our next one we're going to be having a look at is, unlike Jingle Bells collection, this is going to be our Jingle All The Way collection. This one is going right back, very vintage style. But we're bringing in the holly and the ivy. So instead of holly and the ivy being the backdrop for your collections, your cards, your projects, the holly and the ivy, this year we've given it the centre stage. So everything is about holly and ivy. Now this is a set that I have been using, so you can bear with me on that one. So all that I'm going to do is let me just zoom out a little bit more for you to see. And if we bring that one out, there we go. We've got our 12 by 12 paper pad. So if I take my little bits out here, what we can also do is let's do what we've done before. Let's do a little bit of flicking. I don't think anything's going to fall out. I think I've taken it all out. Now, traditional colours, you've got your greens in there, you've got your deep greens in there, but you've got a lot of white work as well. You've got the white work when it comes to the sprigs. You do have some reds of your poinsettias, but what you're going to find that is absolutely full of holly and mistletoe, which is what you want. It's exactly what you want from a collection. So you've got your holly, your berries. Berries you're going to find in red, you're going to find them in white as well. But then on the opposite side, you've got more of that subtler tone. Not necessarily Christmas related, but you've got that distress look, faux distress look. You've got your deep tones, you've got script work, you've got the corners, you've got all that old age letters and envelopes. Just an absolutely fantastic paper pad, as they all are, if we're honest. But even when it comes to that central component, if you're using them for scrapbook pages, maybe you're just going to chop them up, then of course that's a good way. You've got your cardinals in there as well. So that is the first one, the first part that you've got from your holly and your ivy. Now, not only that, you're also going to be getting your Christmas music. Now, this is an embossing folder. It is a 6x6 embossing folder. You're also going to get the most incredible Holly Evergreen 3D embossing folder. You're also then going to be getting your Christmas message. So this is one sizable stamp that you've got. At Christmas, may your life be filled with love, joy and peace. You've then also got your holly and ivy. So this is like, it's like a edgeable, but it's like a corner edgeable. So it goes from the top, swirls all the way round. You've got the stamp, you've got the coordinated die to go with it as well. You're also going to be getting the scroll with holly. These are all separate components. So you have got that scroll die, you've got the holly die that will match over the top, and then you've also got the holly and the ivy sentiment. So that's in there. What I would also say as well while we're going through, go into the I'm a Fan of Crafters Companion on QVC. We've got so many of our design team members, so many that are on tonight. We've got Hayley, we've got Jan, as well as, of course, our Rachel, always posting finished samples as well within the lead up. So check them out. This one, you've got the sketchy holly. So this is giving you the holly sprigs with the berry, but you've got the die as well. If I just show you quickly, size-wise, because it really is a good sizable die or stamp when it comes to the holly. You can tell I've been using mine. And then you've got the die that die cuts out the whole lot. So that's in the holly and the ivy. You may be inclined to come in with your glitters, maybe your glitter glues. If you've maybe got from past shows with Sara on QVC some sparkle pens, maybe you want to use your sparkle pens. Just creating additional little accents. But as I said before, with Jingle all the way, maybe some gems or pearls you can add, which we've got them coming up to just shortly. Then we're going to go and show you the holly and the ivy. So this is a combination of 24 stamps and dies. You've got 3 stamps, the rest are all dies. Holly sprigs, you've got the mats and the layers, the circles, the tags that are going to fit in with the little sentiment. That's in there. So if I come a little bit closer, you've got Christmas wishes, season's greetings and happy holidays as well. So 24 components in that one. You're also going to be getting your jolly holly edge. So that's creating that beautiful full edge, edgeable for your card. Even the finished example that you can see, little border strip, sentiment, and that's all that you need. You don't need much whatsoever. So that is what you're going to be getting when it comes to your Nature Garden holly and ivy. It's Nature Garden because it's all about, or Nature's Garden because it's all about what you're going to find in the garden at whatever time of the year. So that one, Christmas, holly and ivy, Nature Garden, also coming up on Friday as well. Remember, it's all coming up, everything I'm showing you, given the preview when it comes to Friday's show, Friday the 19th on QVC UK main channel with Sara. And Sara will be doing very quick demonstrations as well, just to show you what you can be doing. Once you've got your products from QVC UK, then of course you can always go onto our Crafters Companion YouTube channel and watch out all the education that we do too. Next one, let's dive on because there is loads. Now we're giving you some sentiments but also some frames to go with them. So let's bring in, this is a lovely little comprehensive set here. So we've got 3 sentiment frame dies and stamps. Now I say 3, you've got 6 in total. Now with these ones, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You've got Sleigh Ride. Now what you've got is you've got Santa in a sleigh and the snowflakes. What you've also got as well is a panel die, and then you've got sentiment that you can stamp into the middle here. So if I open this one to give you an indication as to what I mean, you've got your frame die. This is where you've got Santa in his sleigh with all of the snowflakes going all the way around. But then you've got this little banner die. Now this banner die is then going to fit in there. But then what you've also got, if I bring these in, you've then got Dear Santa. You've also got Have a Jolly Christmas. And then you've also got Jingle Bells. These three will fit into that banner, which can then be matte and layered into the middle, or stamp your cardstock and then just frame the sentiment with that outer die. So these are the 6 that you're getting within this one here, being Sleigh Ride. So let's just pop that one away. And then you're also going to get your Ho 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 die. So you can add the sentiment from the Ho Ho Ho. You're going to be getting the Festive Village. Now you're getting Winter Joy, Festive Wishes, Merry Christmas. Same concept with the houses, the cottage, the church and snowflakes, but you've got a Noel die. And then you're also then going to be getting Winter Snowfall. This is all about the snowflakes, a little die that says Frosty and Bright. Then you've got Let It Snow, Winter Wishes, Sparkling Season is your stamp set. So that is also a lovely set that you're going to be able to grab come Friday. Right, before we dive straight on, let's go through. We've got Stephen Nicole is saying, evening Craig. Well, evening to you too. Hayley is saying, I love the papers from this collection. I think that was from the Holly and Ivy. I'll be making my Christmas gift bags with that one. Good idea. Sarah Lee is saying the papers are beautiful. Jay White on Facebook saying, can't wait for Friday's show, Craig. It's going to be fun to watch. See what Sarah's going to be showing you and doing. You've got, also Sarah is saying, regarding the stamps, they are so cute and perfect for cards for the kiddies to make for anyone. Absolutely. Really, really good idea. Zoe Carver is saying the cute characters, definitely have these on my wish list. We've got Liz Hannah on YouTube is saying, oh my goodness, the colouring of the bells is fantastic. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that one. Yes, I had to dive in and do something with Jingle all the way, and that's exactly what we've done. Right, let's just keep on going because we've got more to come. Papers. Talking about papers, I'm going to have to move all this out the way so that I can show you the papers. Now, I'm just going to make sure I've not missed anything. Nope, I'm still in the order. This one, I'm going to have to zoom right out because what we have got here is my special papers. You've got, I think it's something about I think something like 240 that you've got when it comes to the My Special Papers. Now, just before we crack on, Sarah is asking, would this set go through the Gemini Mini? Right, let's open it up. I can tell you the answer, but let's just show you. Let's bring in the dies with the Gemini Mini, and absolutely, yes, they do. All 3 of them are going to go through the Mini, and then therefore, of course, the banner and the little sentiment will fit through as well. So great question on that one, Sarah. So yes, they all go through the Gemini Mini. So if you've got your really small die cutting machine, you know that's going to fit. Right, so into the My Special Papers here. 12 by 12, single-sided. What we have got is my set, and I am no way going to be able to go through all of these fully within this live. So therefore, between this live and then between Sara on Friday, you're going to see all of these. These have got multiple designs. You're getting 2 of each design. What you're going to get is a combination from past collections and some papers that have never ever been seen. We've got nautical in there. We've got traditional, we've then got Scandinavian sort of look, we've got cutesy in there, we've also got really bright from things such as your Frosty and Bright collections we've had in the past. You're going to find your traditional colours, contemporary colours, pastel tones, bright tones. I mean, look at these that you can start to fussy cut. But with these being 12 by 12 are single-sided, so you don't have to choose what you're going to be using or which ones you're going to be using, because you've got one of each. But we'll show you as well, there's a lot of them. You don't necessarily have to use them as a full. You can just do your little border strips, cut them with your guillotine, paper trimmer, or your scissors. Maybe you want to chop them up into 4. That's then going to give you 4 6x6 card fronts. If you need card blanks, stay tuned. We've got you covered as well. But beautiful papers. So whether it is the younger generation, the older generation, whether it is the grandkiddies, the nephew, the nieces, maybe the aunties, the uncles, the mums, the dads, it could be, of course, the grandparents, you know that you've got everything, every generation is covered when it comes to these papers. So what we can do is bring in these ones here. So we're still going, this is still from the My Special papers. These are, off the top of my head, I want to say they're round about 160 GSM. Oh, Tara's just asked, please could you tell me what GSM and My Special papers are? Yeah, off the top of my head, they're round about 160 GSM. So they're still a heavyweight paper. So it's not a strong, heavy cardstock, but what you have got is a strong, heavy paper. So flicking through all of these ones here, keep going. Different designs. I mean, you've got your festive rose. So Rachel's telling me, yep, 160 GSM. I thought it was sticking in my mind there. You've got, I mean, old style Santa. Isn't he cool? Really cool, really traditional, really vintage. But then you're going to go into your florals at Christmas. I mean, Santa, when it comes to blue, you've got Santa, I think, somewhere sneaking in with his green, but then you're going to go into, I mean, look at your mints, your teals, duck egg blues. You've got your pinks, your raspberries. One of my favourite collections in the past was Frosty and Bright, so I'm glad we've got some of the 12 by 12 papers. But this is your My Special paper pad, all full within the box. You get the box as well. Let's bring this one in. I'm just going to move that one out the way. Move in. So 160 GSM, multiple sheets that you've got, 2 of each design. So whether it is gift bags, whether it is card fronts, whatever it is, you're going to be able to then use all of these papers. And probably like me, you're not going to use them all this year because of the style of each of them. You know that you're still going to be able to use them next year with whatever ranges that we come out next year. Right, we've got Tara saying thank you. You are very, very welcome. Remember, when it comes to QVC, check out the booklet, the link that Rachel's popped up for you. Yes, it gives you everything that Sara's going to be bringing on Friday, but it's giving you all the channel numbers as well, all the channel info as to how and where you can watch Sara. Whether, of course, it's all the main TV platforms here in the UK. If you are out of the UK, but you still want to have a little nosy as to what Sara's bringing, then you can watch QVC on their website, qvcuk.com, and then you can also do the YouTube as well. If you are new to QVC, you do have a 60-day money-back guarantee as well. So if you're unsure, but you want to try something, buy it, get it home, cut it, colour it, play with it. You've got your 60 days. If you're at the end, you think, naturally, it's not for me, you send it back, you get all your money back, just minus the P&P. So it's always worthwhile checking out certain products if you're unsure, because you know you've got that money back guarantee. Right, what we're going to do is... Right, so just to let you know, if you go on to the Crafters Companion QVC Facebook, so fans of Crafters Companion on QVC, the design team do have sneak peeks up there for you to check out as well, so do that. Sara will have some finished examples and big boards to show come Friday, but if you can't wait till then, go and have a look in the fans of Crafters Companion on QVC. You're going to find some, well, sneak peek finished samples from our design team, who are incredible. So let's keep going. So my next one we're going to be having a look at is, yes, these. Stinking cute is what comes to mind. No, it's not them ones. Where's my shakers? It should be shakers. Bear with me in a moment. We are completely live. We are at my house. So bear with me while I get my shaker dies, which are somewhere, he says. Let's hope they're in this pile of goodies. Let's see. Are they here? Are they here? No. Not on that one there. Right, we might have to come back to that one. What we do have on the show is shaker tag dies. So bear with me. We might come back to that one at the end. Go into the group, have a look at any sneak peeks of the shaker tag dies. That is then going to give you the ability to make really cute shakers. Tags for your presents. You can pop them on the card if you want to, but what you're going to be able to do is make a Santa's head. You're also going to be able to make a snow globe. You're going to be able to make a snowflake. You're going to be able to make a stocking, and then you're also going to be able to make a bauble as well, with little sequins or glitter, whatever you choose to put inside. So we will come back to that one if we can then find it. I know where it might be. I know. Bear with me, guys. Completely live. But I do want to show you. There we go. Because I was using them just the other day. Right. Here we are. Now, you've got 30 dies in total. Now, this is what I mean by what it's going to be making. So, if I come a little bit close up here, you've got Santa Claus. But then you've got snow globe. There's your Santa. You've also then got your stocking. You've got a snowflake. But with the circle, you're going to be able to make hanging baubles as well. Now, when they all come together. And they're all on the double-sided sheets. And this is how you can start to build up all of your shakers. Please do remember as well, once you grab hold of things like this from QVC or any QVC show, you've always got Crafter's Companion on YouTube that you can go for ideas, help, inspiration, tutorials and that as well. And all of us on the team as well as a design team, we're there on social. So if you ever have any questions, of course, pop them into the group. I'm a fan of Crafter's Companion, QVC, and we'll also help where we can. So that is the shaker dies, where you can build up your shakers within the different characters with all of the dies. They also go through the Gemini Mini. This is something that I am really excited about here, because this is something I used to do in the past, in a previous crafty life, something similar. And what we've got here is we've got a couple of options that you're going to be able to go for come Friday. Now, these ones are your sparkle. So these are coming to you. Touch of Sparkle. This is a starter kit. Now, when it comes to the starter kit, what you're going to be getting is you're going to be getting a pokey tool, but you're also going to be getting on the other end is a pickup tool. So it's like a hard bit of wax. It does screw on and off. You will have the opportunity to then get replacement heads on Friday as well. So you've got your pickup tool here. What you've also got within the starter kit, you've got your pearls. No way would anyone be able to count all of these. So you're going to be getting your pearls, 9 colours. Now, what you are going to be getting is 3mm and then also 5mm. So within these, all in individual sections as well. So what you're going to be able to do, if I then take a few of them, you get the little case as well. So if I put a few onto my glass mat here, you can then come along with the pickup tool, pick it up and then pop it into place. Now, I know you're going to say, well, exactly where are you going to pop it? Well, you can pop it onto the edge of the card, the side of the card, work your way along, pop it on, a little bit of glue. Now, that's still there. You would then pop it onto something that's got a little bit of glue and then just pick up, pop it into place, pick up, pop it into place. So that is your tool. Now this is your starter kit. So you're getting the pickup tool with the actual pokey tool on the other side. You're getting this full pack of pedals. You're getting that. You're also then going to be getting your Christmas tree and your snowflake. Now what this involves is a die and a sentiment die. You're also going to get a stamp, but you're also going to get a stencil. Now what you're going to do is stamp the stamp out onto your card, overlay the stencil into position, pop little bits of glue, and then you can put your perils into place. And it's a good way to line up. You can use it on its own if you want. Same with the stamp. But if you want to, you can use the die to die cut out that snowflake. So you've got that one. So you've got your snowflake, and then you're also going to get the Christmas tree. So this is the starter kit. Christmas tree, same concept. You've got your stamp, you've got your die, you've got your stencil, and then you've also got your Christmas die as well. So Christmas tree, snowflake, perils, and then also the pickup tool. That is your starter kit. That's the starter kit, but you might want a few other designs as well and a few other accessories when it comes to the tools. We've got you covered. So before I show you them, Tara's saying, I want the sparkle collection. Tara's also saying, sparkle kit looks amazing. Samantha is saying, so very excited to see the great shakers. Our Rachel is saying, I'm so excited for the launch of the sparkle. Love anything bling, or love to add bling to anything. Hayley Ralph going back earlier on to the tags, just saying really cute. She's going to be making loads this year. And then Samantha saying, ingenious, the design team know what you need before you do. It's a game changer. Have to say, our Tash in head office, she had a big hand in the actual bringing together this collection. So massive well done to Tash for doing that. But as I did say, you do have additional add-ons if you want. Now what they are, the first one you've got is the wreath and then the mistletoe. So as far as I'm aware, and I'm correct absolutely by looking at my notes, this comes as one set. So you get the wreath and the mistletoe, and it's the same concept as I showed you with the starter kit. You're going to be getting the stamp, the die, the sentiment die, and then you're also then going to be getting up the stencil as well. Then you've got the mistletoe, which would work with the mistletoe collection earlier on, or the Holly and Ivy collection. You've got your mistletoe die, sentiment that says love, and you've got the stencil as well. Now, if that one wasn't enough, there's also another option. Now, the other option is giving you the Christmas star, and then it's also going to be giving you the angel. Same idea, same concept. You're going to be getting the stamp, the die, the sentiment die, and then you're getting the template as well. Now, when it comes to the star, this is one that I done the other week. So for this one, what we've done, just an inky background, but I done heat embossing with the star, and then I popped the red perils, and with the star you've got wonder, and I've done a drop shadow through the middle there. So you can go rogue if you want. What about not even using the stamp? That is just putting the stencil on my card and then popping my bits of glue and then the gems over the top. Now gems, that wasn't in that box, Craig, was it? No, it wasn't, but it is coming up in a moment. So there is your third option when it comes to your stamp and dies. And then last but by no means least, there is another option, that one there being the present and also the bauble. Present, of course, even the bauble would be good for out of Christmas time, not necessarily just Christmas. Every sentiment in every set is different. So this one's got Noel, that one's got sparkle, but the concept is all exactly the same. The stamp, the die, you've got your template, and then you've got your actual sentiment as well. What I have done, if you noticed here, going back to this one, I didn't use the die. You don't have to use the die, of course, this is where you've got the option. The die will then lift it and elevate it, but you don't have to. You can go straight onto your card. And that's really simple. Some water reactive, maybe it was tri-blend. Sarah's had them on QVC in the past, so that's how I've done that 6x6 card. No doubt I will do a tutorial as well as cross on my own Crafters Companion social, so you can keep an eye out for that. So that is all of the stamp and die sets there. But what I was also saying, how you might want gems. I've got you covered. What about going in, same amount, but what we have got is Blingy gems. So same amount, 9 colours, 3mm and 5mm, but you've got your lilac, your blue, your iridescent. You've then got kind of your red, your wines, you've got your pinks, your golds, your blue, and your green as well. Now the pickup tool will pick these up just the same. So the same way as in the pearls. So you might want to grab hold of that. I would highly recommend, if you can, go for the full set with all the stamp and the dies. It's one that I'm really looking forward to really delving into playing with a lot more. You've got them. Now, as I also said with the pickup tool, if you want, by the way, you are going to be able to get the pearls on their own as well. So although that the pearls come within that starter kit, if you want to get them on their own or you want to multi-buy and go for more options, if you were, for example, with QVC UK, let's say you were to buy just the pearls on their own. If you buy 2, then the second postage and packing on the pearls will be half price. The item has to be exactly the same to get the reduced postage and packing, but it's something worthwhile thinking about. So you've got the option to go for the pearls on their own, but then you've also got the option to go for the gems on their own. So there's that one. Then what about the tool itself? So if you want to get the tool on its own, you can do that. Remember, it comes in the starter kit, but you can get the tool on its own and a triple pack of the wax refill heads. Now all they do is screw on and then screw it off. These are going to last you such a long time, but you've got the replacement. Now the other thing that you also get, I do have it, but I've misplaced it. I cannot for the life of me find it. You do also get a tub of wet tacky glue. A really, really fine applicated point for you to then just pinpoint all the little bits of glue for you to pop your gems or pearl in. So you're getting them within that set. Let's say for argument's sake, you're gone for the starter kit, so you've already got that. You don't want any more. You're not wanting the replacement heads, but you want the glue. Don't worry, if you've got our tacky glue from Crafters Companion from previous QVC shows, you can absolutely use that as well. Don't worry. But we are going to have a bundle with the glue that works for the Touch of Sparkle, replacement heads, and another pickup tool as well. So we're covering all bases when it comes to Friday. Tara's saying, Gems 2. Brilliant. Crafty Stacey Lewis saying, oh Craig, that is beautiful. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Samantha on Facebook is saying, pick up 1 today. Ben would love that pun. He absolutely would. He really, really would. Lots and lots of love for this Touch of Sparkle collection. So that is coming on Friday. Samantha's saying, add in a sparkle to a night. It's so dull outside. Yes, it absolutely is. And it's been chucking it down of rain for ages. And Jen Shank is saying, hello Craig. Well, hello to you as well, Jen. Right, we're not finished there. We might want to add some luxury cardstock to add to the bling of our projects. Well, we've got you covered. So let's bring in the first set that we've got here. Now, we've got A5 matte mirror cardstock. I call it satin, but satin card, matte card, exactly the same, gold and silver. A5 in size, so it's half of A4. What you've got is 100 sheets. Now, half are a matte silver and half are a matte gold. So you can die cut that if you want. You can emboss it. That would work well with Jingle all the way. So you've got your A5 when it comes to all of those. Now, these are 250 GSM and 50 of the matte gold. You're also then going to be getting 50 of your matte silver, 50 in total, 250 GSM. So they're going to come from one pack. So that's one option. Now we've got another option as well that you might want to go for, and that is gold and silver mirror card. So this is giving you the bounce of the mirror reflection. I've been using and cutting mine. Once again, with these ones, you're going to get 100, you're going to get 50 of the gold, 50 of the silver, and they're also 250 GSM. Look, you can see the camera on my roof from the overhead there. There we go. You can see that there. Beautiful to die cut. It's also beautiful to emboss, but then you can still come along and work the magic of the touch of sparkle in with the card as well. And then you've got your silver too. Now maybe you're thinking, that's great, Craig, I'm going to get that, but I want something with a little bit of grip. I want something with a little bit of texture. Oh, we've got you covered as well. See, we've got you covered on all bases. And this is your shedless glitter card. Now, A5, all of it is A5, and all of it is 150 GSM. 50 of your shedless glitter gold, and then you've got 50 of your shedless glitter silver. Now, what I love about things such as the shedless glitter, certainly when it comes to the silver, let's take an alcohol pen. I'm going to take a tri-blend, but what you can then do with an alcohol pen, colour over the shedless glitter, and what will happen is as that alcohol evaporates, you will get that sparkle coming through from the shedless glitter, but you've coloured it yourself. So a nice way to add to your collection of coloured shedless glitter by using your alcohol pens. So that is the third and final option when it comes to your A5 card. You've got your shedless glitter, mirror matte, and you've also got your matte mirror cardstock. All of it 250 GSM, A5 in size. What about, I'm just waiting to take a quick drink here. Karen Carter, hi Craig, didn't realise you were doing a live tonight. What a lovely surprise. Yeah, so we tried to, 24 hours ago, 48 hours ago, Rachel and the team were putting out little shares just to let you know that I was going to be live on Crafters Companion Facebook page, and then of course on Crafters Companion YouTube channel. It's all about Sara's QVC shows this Friday. This Friday being the 19th of July. Brand new stuff coming, which we are in the middle of showing you. And then you're also got that booklet. So Rachel, who's given me a helping hand when it comes to comments this evening, she's popped quite a few times the link to the booklet, showing you everything that I'm showing you. But what it's also doing is it's giving you some more teasers of inspiration, some finished samples. On the show, Sara will have lots of finished samples to show, different ideas. She'll be having a play with it all as well. And then it's also in that booklet is going to give you a list and a rundown of the channel numbers, the information, and a little bit about all of the products. What I would say as well, when it comes to the booklet for Friday's show or any booklet that the team do, please do download it, look at it, and if possible, share it with your crafty friends. The reason I'm saying that is I didn't realise until it was about the back end of last year, I didn't realise the time, the effort and the patience that goes in to creating these booklets. So please, it already is worthwhile because it's a great way for you to take notes of what you want when you're going to find it on Friday or whatever show, but really is worthwhile getting a hold of it. And I know the guys put a lot of time and effort into putting the booklet together. So please make the most of having it. And then, of course, it always pleases the guys who actually, and the girls, that put the booklet together. Now we've shown you that cardstock. What about card blanks here? So let's go in with the card blanks. Couple of options. We've got craft and ivory. So these are 6x6 card blanks and envelopes. You've got the craft, you've got the ivory. I love the fact that the envelopes are the same colour, not just white. Hayley, I always forget you can colour over the glitter shedless card, instant match of glitter for the cards of your projects. Absolutely. I forget about it as well, Hayley, a lot of the times. But yeah, just make sure, if anyone else is using it, just make sure that it is an alcohol coloured pen that you're using. So yes, your card blanks, you've got 6x6, craft and cream. So it's 100 in total. So that's 50 card blanks, 50 envelopes. You're then going to be getting, so therefore 25 card blanks in the craft, 25 card blanks of the ivory, and then 25. The card blanks themselves are 250 GSM. The envelopes are 100 GSM, so they're still a good quality heavyweight envelope paper for you to then use, and they're all gummed as well, so you've got that seal there. So you've got your craft and your ivory. These two come in one pack, and then you've also got your Christmas colours here. You can see that I've not even used mine yet. These are a smooth, matte, uncoated card. So if you want to come in, cut into them to match your mats and layers, you can do that. But look at that deep, kind of evergreen green that you've got. You've got more of that ruby or red, not quite a ruby red, but a deeper red when it comes to your 6x6. They've all got the score line on them as well. So you've got the score already done. Then you've got the envelopes as well. You've got the envelopes, which are all 100 GSM. The card blanks being 250. Once again, 100 in total. That is your 50 card blanks, and then you've got your 50 envelopes. 25 of your green cards, 25 of your red card blanks, 25 and then 25. So that is another option when it comes to your card blanks. So if I move that one out the way, and we've got just one more thing that we can be showing you. Let's move that out the way here. What about, and I'm going to tell you this right now, whatever you buy on Friday, you must put these in your baskets. These are beautiful, exquisite, and the quality is absolutely second to none. These are your Christmas charms. This is a bumper pack. Now you've got 50 in total. You've got 25 different design charms, and then you're getting 2 of each. So if I open these ones up, I know on Friday Sarah's going to have a board with each design. But if I take, let's go in just one of these envelopes here and start to take a few out for you to see. You've already got the little loop in there. So if you are into jewellery making, if you are into making earrings, if you are into making little bracelets, these are going to be fab. Now, if I take that one, if we listen, that is how incredible the quality are of these charms. So snowflakes, wreaths, trees, bells. We've got another tree there. We've got Santa's hat. We've then got the mittens in there. We've got reindeers in there. We've got candy canes. Let's see, I've got a little bit of time, so let's see if I can find all of them. So we've got Noel. We've then also got, I'm going to tip them out. We've got little presents. We've got another mitten. We've got another tree, different design tree. We've then got stocking, another snowflake, and another snowflake. We've got, that's the same. We've got a smaller wreath. We've got the bell, we've got that. We've got little snowman. We've also got another little stocking. Reindeer head. I've done that one. A cute little kind of character reindeer. We've got another Santa. And that is about them. Have I done that one? Nope. So there's another one, another little diddy stocking there. And that's them all. 2 of each when it comes to these metal charms. So cute. So nice to add onto the edge of a card. Maybe you like to make your own Christmas crackers at Christmas time. A nice way to just do that little wrap with your twine or ribbon or that. Just thread them through. Or as I said, jewellery making, anything like that. Absolutely anything you're going to be able to use them with. But nice decoration for the card, the project. And then it's going to be a nice little keepsake as well. Rose, are the envelopes bigger enough to allow for foam pads on the cards? So there will be. But if I bring this one in here. So there's still a flat envelope and a flat card blank. So you've got a little bit of snug room. But if I take, so the prime example, let's do that. So you see you've got a few mils all the way around. So your card blank is 6 by 6, and then you've got a few mils that gives you that give and take if you're going in with a little bit of height when it comes to your foam pads. So you've got that give in there. Jan is saying that the charms are so cute. And Rose was asking the question about the envelope. Rachel loves the good craft card blank. And I think that is pretty much any question we've got. Crafty Stacey Lou, I hope you've had a brew and something to eat, Craig. I am away to just do that right now. I've been busy at work all day today, and now I'm just away to go, get in my comfies, and then we're going to grab a cup of tea and then something to eat. So this month QVC UK preview is all about what Sara's bringing this Friday. Now, of course, if you're watching out of this time period, this will be out of date. But when I say this Friday, it's Friday the 19th of July. That's where Sara will go through it all. That will give you the opportunity and the ability to buy it from the QVC UK website, or of course you've got the app as well, the QVC app that you can download for free. Do make sure that you take advantage of any easy pays that you might be finding popping up, any little additional incentives as well. And please as well, if you're ever unsure, if you're new to us at Crafters Companion, or maybe you're not new to us, but maybe you're new to shopping TV. Now I know maybe someone will come direct to us at Crafters Companion, but channel wise, if you're new, take advantage of QVC's 60-day money back guarantee. When I say that you can cut it, you can colour it, you can make things, you can play with it. If you're still unhappy for whatever reason, then all you need to do is just phone them up and then arrange to send it back. The only thing you lose out on is your postage and packing, but it gives you that ability to then try it. For those that know me, know that I am a big QVC UK customer, and actually I think over the years I've only sent a couple of things back, and it was just because I decided didn't want them or didn't need them for a gift. So use it. That is what it's there for you to try and experience our products. And then, well, I'm pretty sure you'll be coming back for more, that's for sure. Once again, thank you so much for, of course, tuning in on this live here. A little bit of a different place. It's Crafters Companion Facebook page. It's also then being shared out into some of our community groups, such as I'm fans of Crafters Companion on QVC. Make sure, if you don't already join that group, have a look at what our design team members have been making and posting. And between now and Friday, and even beyond that, do keep popping in to the groups as well. You're going to be able to find samples too. And then as well as us on the team, maybe you're familiar with Sara, but then you do have like myself and the two Debbies, where we do a lot of the paper craft as well. Have a look, search for us, and then you'll be able to find ideas and samples with the products coming up that Sara's got on Friday. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined me, and big thank you to Rachel, who's also given me a helping hand. Have a great day on Friday watching Sara. Grab some bargains. Make sure you pop into that Fans of Crafters Companion QVC group, and well, let us all know what you've purchased and what you're most excited for. Download that booklet that Rachel's put there. You can keep doing that all the way up to Friday, and of course share it with your family and friends. Have a lovely rest of the evening if I don't see you beforehand, other than our Crafters Companion educational shows. Have a lovely weekend. Joy Friday. Take care and happy crafting. We'll see you then. Bye.